Hey friends, Kevin here with this Eureka PowerSpeed vacuum that I purchased. Now this is going to be in the budget vacuum category. We're going to take this out, see how easy or hard this thing is to assemble, so you can decide whether this may be the right vacuum for your home or possibly a vacuum as a gift for someone else. And in the very top, we're going to have a crevice tool, an upholstery tool, and a hand turbo. Go ahead and get that piece of cardboard out. And the little handheld turbo tool with the spinning brush roll for use on upholstery or maybe automobiles or carpeted steps is certainly a nice addition for a budget vacuum cleaner. And looking down in the box here, we have a handle. We have the hose, and then we have the main power unit. And drop down in the bottom of the box also is yet another attachment. So with this out of the box, it's going to be easier to work with if we just lock this into place. So we'll just push up here, have it up on this bench, make it a little easier for you to see. And for a budget vacuum, it's also nice that it does have these carpet height settings. You're going to have a foot pedal release, and your on-off switch is going to be right beside of it right here. Of course, this is a bagless vacuum, is a corded vacuum, and as far as the rest of the assembly goes, they have a nice feature, so I'll hand it to Eureka on this one. You do not need any tools apparently to install this handle. You're just going to pull back on this little button right here, and this handle is going to drop right inside and lock into place. If you ever need to release it. That brings us up to the hose assembly. There's going to be a place here for the hose and then a place right next to the dirt container for the hose. So the straight end should fit on right there, and it does, and the curved part should go in, latch and turn right there and lock into place. And it does. And then you will be able to pull this up out of your way right here just by putting that hose over that hose hanger. There's going to be a couple of places for your attachments, one there, and I'm not sure where the third one is actually supposed to go. I don't see a place for it, but it does have a docking spot for this, which is going to be quite nice. That brings us up to the two cord hooks that were in here with the instructions, and I figured out now where this third attachment is going to store. So here's how this is going to work. On the back of your Eureka, you're going to have these two spots here. This is where your hooks are going to go. These are just going to push in, should push in and lock right into place. A little pressure and it snapped. Same thing with the one down here on the bottom. And with these two hooks, you're now going to have a place to wrap and store your power cord. When you pull your vacuum out to use it, you can just turn this around and all of the cord will come off at one time. And on top of this bottom hook is going to be the storage spot for that last attachment. Now, like most budget vacuums, this isn't going to include a headlight, but Eureka actually made up for this by including some of these other features, like this little pet tool, upholstery tool with a spinning brush roll. As far as your dirt container goes, you're going to have one button on here. Press it. This is going to come out. You are going to have a little switch here, so holding this over your trash can, press that. Everything empties out. Lock that back into place. And you're also going to have the ability to open it up here on top, which will let you get into the filter system. And it does line back up and snap together pretty easily. So I hope you found this useful on how easy it is to put this together, and maybe that will help you decide if this is the right vacuum for you.